this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing it, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. So Israel Adesanya obviously was mashing through the middleweight division until his rival Alex Pereira showed up. But as he gets back on the proving ground here tonight, DC, most people believe on any given Saturday night, this is still the best middleweight in the world.
Well, he's proven it time and time again. He has been the man for so long, it would seem hard for him not to operate in that space. But because he believes in himself, because he recognizes who he is, he takes wins and losses as good as anyone I've ever seen. But when it comes down to the X's and the O's, the guy in his fight ability, Israel Adesanya is as good as they come. A phenomenal kickboxer and much improved wrestling that allows for him to stay upright and make guys fight him where he needs them to.
Really seems as though he is getting closer to that mixed martial arts prime, to your point, in terms of putting all the skills together. Israel Adesanya, the last stylebender, back in the octagon here tonight. Tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Nassourdine Imavov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the Last Stylebender, Adesanya. Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here is France's Nassourdine Imavov, trains under the great Fernand Lopez there at the factory in Paris, France. And he's already got some pretty big scalps on his resume, trying to reel in another big one here tonight. And while he does have a lot of confidence in his striking, he believes his grappling is going to be key in winning this matchup here tonight.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
How about that, DC? Turning defense into offense, blocks the strike, counters with the jab. He's got a good reach advantage in this matchup, and it certainly looked pretty pronounced in that exchange. Nice punch there by Nassourdine Imavov. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. Oh, another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Oh, man, this guy is must-see TV. How about the combination there from Israel Adesanya? What a representative for City Kickboxing. His head coach, Eugene Behrman. They've got a real star on their hands.
Forward, forward, forward.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Get ready to counter that jab.
Nice body shot.
Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Hook is there again. Back and forth we go. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. Oh, nice jab there by Adesanya.
Oh, big elbow.
Imavov gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively. So once again, leaning on that long reach as he counters effectively with a jab to the head. Nassourdine Imavov's able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds.
Just turning his hip over into the leg kick. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs.
You need to take down now.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Oh, how about the versatility on the feet there from Israel Adesanya? Here's a guy who could have been in the UFC years prior, bided his time, waited for the right opportunity, and needless to say, since crossing into the big show, the Last Stylebender has made up for lost time. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Adesanya going for the body kick there, but he misses. No setup whatsoever there. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur. Big ground and pound.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you gotta watch his neck. Oh, now it's getting tight.
Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, bucks the hips and gets out.
What a beautiful job getting his hands to the hips, lifting him all the way up, freeing his head, and defending the guillotine. Great job.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Just misses with the jab there.
Oh, nice. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Round 2 coming up next. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts. Oh, big elbow. Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
There's the single leg. All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Well-placed kick there by Nassourdine Imavov.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Get busy with those hands.
Great punch.
Nice. Here we go. Here we go. Nice, baby. Here we go.
Whiffs on that offering.
Feet first. Feet first.
Well, that's one way to take advantage of an edge and reach. Beautiful connection with that punch. That's a good takedown right there. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Israel Adesanya gets back up again. Well, he just missed on another strike. Oh! Head kick there, blocked by Adesanya. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Adesanya's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Forward and takedown.
Big land there. And blocks the shot there. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Back and forth we go. Adesanya's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Imavov's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. So a much different approach. Under 2 minutes to go. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, another one!
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Whew. Israel Adesanya, I don't even know what that was, but it certainly looked pretty, DC. This man brings so many different things to the table as a striker, and I would think would be a very difficult guy.
Oh!
Beautiful combination to get the knockdown. He's very close to the finish here. Oh, that cut is getting worse with every passing ground strike as he lands again. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
We set it inside the octagon for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop in this contest at 4 minutes, 29 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Nassourdine Imavov!
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.